Right here.
Okay, we have time to do one more. The one I'm touching on the hands right now, and only the one I'm touching right now, nobody else. When I count to 5, you'll wake up. You guys are gonna, I've set up a lot of these. You're going to have to remind me because I'll forget one of them, so you have to remind me which one I did. The one I'm touching on the hands right now, when I count to 5, you'll wake up. I'll send you back to your space in the audience. But when I announce that, let me see, I'm going to do a look like. Let me look. Okay, I got it. When I announce that Britney Spears is a you're going to imagine you are Britney Spears live on concert tour. You will walk, you will talk, you will sing and dance like Britney. You are Britney Spears. And you'll come back to the stage and you're the hottest, cutest, sexiest dance you've ever done in your entire life. Now, Britney, you know every word to every song, you know every move to every video. After all, Britney, you did admit them, so you'll come back to one of your hottest songs. Okay. Now, I'm going to count to 5 and everybody's going to wake up except for the one I'm touching on the neck right now. You're not going to wake up. As I count to 5, you're going to drop deeper and deeper and deeper. The rest of you, as I count to 5, I'm going to come by your chair. I'm going to move you, touch you, adjust your head and your body. The moment you feel me move you or touch you in any way at all, that's your clue to sit up straight. Stretch your hands up high above your head in a nice big stretch. That will open up your eyes. Once your eyes are open, you can drop your hands back in your lap. You will not close your eyes. You will not go back to sleep until your head hits your own pillow at your house tonight. Okay, guys, you need to move because Brent needs to be able to see me. Brent, every time I pick up a head, I need one drum beat, okay? I'm number 8, using pad number 8. Okay, we're going to start right here on the count of 1. You'll sit up straight, hands above your head, eyes wide open. 1, your teammates are waking up. 2, your hands, knees, and calves are becoming super energized with energy. Your hands above your head, big stretch, big stretch. Every breath you take makes you feel like you're healing the balloon. You're now becoming big stretch. You're now becoming physically alert. You're now becoming physically awake. And when I reset number 5, eyes wide open, big stretch, big stretch. Eyes wide open, eyes wide open. Open your eyes, big stretch. Okay, sit up straight, hands in your eyes. Hands in your lap. Hands in your lap. Don't fall on anybody. Eyes closed, head forward. There you go. Don't rest on anybody. Maintain your own balance. Eyes closed. You just sit. There you go. Okay, and 3, every breath you take makes you feel like a helium balloon. Eyes open, open your eyes. Big stretch, hands above your head. Eyes open, eyes open, eyes open, big stretch. Okay, well, big stretch. Eyes wide open. Now look up here at me. When I reset number 5, it's going to feel like I dumped a bucket of ice water right down the back of your shirt. You're a little ticked at me for pouring cold water on you. It'll wake you up entirely. You will not go back to sleep until your head hits your own pillow after we ever spending the night tonight. I'll count to 5, you'll wake up. To a big round of applause from your friends, and a very cold bucket of water from me on 5. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! And look, you're not wet. You're not wet, you're not cold. I didn't know what that'd be really mean. Everybody sit back down for you. Oh, you know, everybody stand right in front of your chair for just a second. Stand right in front of your chair. Take both your hands, take them high above your head like this. Now bend over and take a bow for all your classmates out there. You guys are terrific. Sit down for just a minute and do this for me. See those white posts? Push your chairs back to those white posts in a nice straight line. There you go. And then sit back down in your chair. Okay, now guys, I'm going to need a big favor from you. I'm going to send all your friends back to you in the audience. Because the room area is so crowded, I'm going to have them make a new front row. You don't have to move, that's why I had them move. So we have plenty of room. They're going to make a new front row. It's very important when they come and they sit down, and they're one of your friends, don't talk to them about their assignment. Don't talk to them at all. If you talk to them, it will screw up their train of thought, and they will not come back when you want them to. So just let them sit quietly right here in the very front, okay? If they try to engage you in a conversation, just shush them up and tell them you're trying to listen to what I'm saying, and make them sit quietly right here in the front till we want them to come back. Okay, guys, we have some other entertainment. Because you're on my program, we're going to give you guys front row seats. So all I want you to do is just stand up, come over here, make a new front row, and have a seat right down here. How about a round of applause for your friends that are right here? Number 13, please. Not yet. Yeah. And the one I'm touching on the neck right now, what? Aislinn, would you have a seat right here in this chair? But don't sit in the middle, Aislinn. Sit right here on the edge, okay? Now, a couple of things before we let you go. First of all, and most important, I want to congratulate you guys on your guys' graduation today. My name is Chuck Milligan. I do this program all over the United States, and I do a lot of college orientations, a lot of college programs. So if I happen to end up at a college or university where you're attending, please come up and say hello, okay? Now, one last thing I'd like to leave you with. If you'll recall, at the beginning of the program, I explained to you how hypnosis works. Remember we talked about that scale of 0 to 10? Well, as you can see up here, it's not the same for everybody. Some people are very deep and very reactive and very relaxed. Other people are a little bit way wobbly, not quite so deep, not quite so relaxed. But using Aislinn up here, who was very relaxed and very responsive all night long, I'd like to leave you with a small demonstration to illustrate to you how relaxed some of your friends were. A small word of caution does go with this routine. If you're one of those types of individuals that does not like weird human things, and you have what I would call a queasy stomach, you may not want to watch the next 2 or 3 minutes while I'm up at Miss Aislinn. I can do. Your mouth is stuck shut. Make up my own rules. Okay, Aislinn, just relax and melt down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, dropping 4, dropping 3, dropping 2, dropping 1, Aislinn, all the way down. Aislinn, dear, I want you to relax your hand, let it go. It's like there's no muscle in your hand at all. There is no muscle, there is no bone, there is no tendon. Aislinn, there's no feeling in your hand. Don't help me, don't turn it. Don't do anything with your hand, Aislinn. You can't. It's just a lump of floppy flesh. Just let it go, Aislinn, as it drops right down. Let it go. Okay, Brent?
Okay. What is he doing?
Now, I want you to know the position. Aislinn's fingertips are now pointed right out the center of our room. You can see the tops of her fingernails. Just note this position. Aislinn, I want you to relax your wrist here, let it go. There's no muscle in your wrist at all. There is no muscle. There is no bone. There is no tendon. Aislinn, there's no feeling in your hand. Don't help me. Don't turn it. Don't do anything, Aislinn. That's really good. That's 3/4 of a turn. Let it go, Aislinn, as it walks around. It is almost there. All the way around, Aislinn, right back to the center. That is where I started. That is a full 360-degree twist on Aislinn's wrist. Now, Aislinn is very relaxed. I think she can actually go a little farther than this. Let's see what she can do. Remember, I've already gone around the full circle, guys. This is turn number 2. Aislinn, I want you to super relax that wrist. Just let go. There's no bone, no muscle, no tendon, no feeling. All the way around, Aislinn, let it rock. Woo! That is another half a turn on top of the first 360 that she did. This young lady is very, very relaxed. Now, if you would like to try that one out on yourself, and everybody always does, there's a small rule you have to follow, and here's the rule. Brett, I don't know if you can figure out how to change the albums, but I need to go to Dancers May 2009. If you can figure that out. If not, I'll come over and do it myself. Okay. If you'd like to try that one out on yourself, and everybody always does, there's a small rule you have to follow, and here's the rule. The rule is you may not flip your wrist over so that your palm faces the ceiling at any time. You have to keep your fingernails up the entire time like Aislinn did. If you do that, you'll find you can get a little more than a half a turn out of your wrist and not much more than that. Aislinn went around a full 360 circle, and then she put another half a turn on top of that one. She is very relaxed. Well, Aislinn, dear, I'm going to count to 5. You're going to wake up. You'll feel refreshed and wonderful than ever before, and nothing will bother you at all. You'll feel refreshed and wonderful, totally wide awake. 1, your feet and legs are waking up. 2, knees, calves, and sides becoming super energized. 3, hips and stomach feeling lighter and lighter. 4, every breath you take, Aislinn, makes you feel like a helium balloon. You're now becoming mentally alert, physically awake. When I reach that number 5, Aislinn, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom! Nice round of applause for Miss Aislinn for helping me out. Aislinn, when you wave at the dance, I can see you're okay. You have a pretty smile. That one will work. And you have a seat right down there, okay? Are we there, Brent? Okay, these have to be super loud, okay? We'll start with number 18. Should be Shakira. Double check me on that. Okay.